everyone, what's up? This week on Vlogiversity we are doing album review week. So I'm doing Fast 6 this summer, Song Good Feels Good. I just kind of wrote down, I went through and listened to the album and wrote down what I thought about each song. Song number 1 on the album is Money, and I think it's a great opening song. It's a high pump jam, you can dance to it. It's simple, it's just straight up punk rock, pop punk song. It's really, that's all it is, and it's a great way to open the album. It's a great way to show the direction they wanted to take with the album musically, how they overall changed their sound from the first self-titled album, and Money's a great song. I jammed so hard. Second song on the album is She's Kinda Hot. It sets up the whole New Broken Scene thing. It was the first single off the album. It's been out since July. You've probably heard it. You have your own opinions on it. It's also a good song. I don't know. Third song is Hey Everybody. My 4-year-old brother knows every word to this song and adores it. It's really relatable because, it's about being poor and not having money and having these big dreams but not being able to achieve them because you're so young and don't have a way to get there yet, and it's just hashtag relatable. 4, Permanent Vacation. It was really weird not hearing it live because I've had the crappy live version from the first Rock Out With Your Socks Out concert that they played it at on my phone since they played it, and I was jamming out, and then I was why does this sound so weird? Oh yeah, there's not people screaming in the audio. But it's overall a really good song. It's also relatable because college is really hard and all I want to do is permanent vacation away from college. 5th single off the album is Jet Black Heart. I really like this song. I think both lyrically and musically it is phenomenal. It's I remember the first time I listened to it, just blown out of the water. I had to take a minute and think about my life. All of it is just amazing, plus the lyrics over the top of it are just outstanding. And it's gonna be the next single and I'm really excited about that because Michael girl now. 6th song is Catch Fire, and it's a completely different vibe than Jet Black Heart, but it's still a good song. The song opens, if you don't know, with Luke saying, "Oh say, can you see this is not who I'm supposed to be? Losing time." And I always go, "By the dawn's early light," because hashtag America. 7 is Safety Pin, and it's honestly such a jam, and Ashton's verse in it literally kills me. Honestly, the first time I heard it, I was like, is that Ashton? Oh my god, that's Ashton. Ashton, holy shit. Yes, get it. Slay. Oh my god, Ashton's verse is my favorite verse in that entire song. The entire song is just jam. I really want them to play it live for Sounds Like Feels Live because it's just an amazing song and I need Ashton's verse to just slay me. 8 is Waste the Night, and it's another song I just need to hear live. The first time I listened to it, I was this at a concert is gonna be the spiritual moment of my life. Just everything I didn't say when Callum stood up in the front of the stage just playing his bass. It was silent and nobody was screaming. Everyone was just singing along to the O's. I think Waste the Night is gonna be the new everything I didn't say in a way, and Waste the Night is just, I feel it was written because they knew they were going to perform it live. I think somebody said that in an interview and I was I can hear it, but I think it's just overall it's a song that makes me want to jump out the 5th story window of my building, sneak out with a boy and go sit in a park in the dark at midnight and eat some Cheetos. Don't know why. That's what that song makes me want to do. Wow, I've read way too much fan fiction. 9th song on the album is Vapor, and that song is just, it's a love song without being a typical love song. It's a great song. It's just, how did they arrive to this lyrically? I don't understand, but I really like the lyrics of the song. It's just, yes, it's really well overall written again, every other song in the album is, and I really like the way they incorporated strings into it. I think it makes it even better. I don't know, I really like every song in this album, but Vapor is always one of the songs I'm just yes, I want to breathe you in like a vapor, I want to be the one you remember. Why am I singing to you? 10th song on the album is Castaway, and can we just take a moment and talk about Michael Clifford? Because his voice, the way his singing in this song literally kills me. Like, Michael, if you're for some reason watching this, date me, because we would be so great together. Side note. And I ship it. You should ship it. If you're watching this, hit me up. The first time when I saw like the song list for the album and I saw Castaway, my first initial thought was that Tom Hanks movie with the volleyball with the handprint and the eyes and his name is Wilson. That's what I originally thought about. So every time I hear that song, I like think about that movie and I just get really like utterly confused for a second why my brain does that. Next is The Girl Who Cried Wolf, and that song also slays my existence. Really simple song with like amazing lyrics, and the drumming in it is like so on point. It's ridiculous how on point it was, and I believe John Feldman said they put sound equipment in like a slide or something while Asher was recording the drum thing, so that's why it sounds really distant. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's what that one is and how they got that sound, and I really like the overall sound of the song. 12th song on the album is Broken Home, and all I'm gonna say about this song is it's so well written, it made me cry for 3 hours. 13, Fly Away. It's a jam. Like, I imagine this live, everyone would just go nuts and everyone would be like singing along, dancing, jamming out, having the time of their life. And I have a really great idea for a music video for this, but it takes like 17 minutes to explain, so I'm not gonna tell you. 14th song on the album is Invisible, and I just want to say, Callum Hood, if you need a hug, I'm here for you. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Do you need a break? Do you need a hug? Do you need girlfriends? Like, I just want to make sure you're okay, Callum. But you were so on point in that song, and I think that song is really relatable to some people, like if you're in a situation like that. And I think it's just an overall, like, lyric, it's simple. Like, it's literally basically just a guitar and some strings at the end, and like Callum Hood slaying my existence. 15th song on the album is Airplanes, and Michael Clifford owns this ass, so it's a great song. This song makes me want to be a bird, because like airplanes cut through the sky like angels can fly, will never die. Just like, if you're on an airplane, you know when like you're flying through the air and you feel like you're just going through the clouds and like you're looking out the window, that song is like what that makes me like feel like. So like I was thinking back to the last time I was on an airplane, which was like to Portland and back from Portland this summer when I went to go visit Mandy, and I was thinking about when I was looking out the window, that song is how I felt, and I don't know how to describe it. Like, I really like that song. And the last song on the like Sounds Good Feels Good Just Deluxe album is San Francisco. Wow. Today's going great. San Francisco makes me want to hop on a plane, fly to San Francisco, take a really nice Instagram of the Golden Gate Bridge, and then find a boy and fall in love. I don't know why, but that's all I need to do when I listen to that song. And the song is like, I really like the song because it's just like a feel-good song. Like, you're never gonna like, it makes you just want to like, or like if you are, or like just broke, I don't know. The song, every song is so well written, and I can't like convey that in words, what each song makes me think about. Like, I don't know how to convey it other than just like listen to this song. Last song on the album is Outer Space and Carry On, and I just want to say Outer Space deserves like 6 Grammys in and of itself. If you haven't listened to the song for some reason, just one song on the album that would change if you do not like 5 Seconds of Summer and you were to listen to one song off the album that would hopefully make you change your mind about like how they are as musicians, listen to Outer Space. You don't even have to go into Carry On if you don't want to, but just Outer Space in and of itself, it's just an instrumental masterpiece. It's just, there's so much going on, but there's not so much going on. Like, I don't know how to convey it. So like you have like an entire like orchestra, and then you have them, and then there's like the piano, and then there's like the beach sounds, and then they're like all slaying me vocally. It's just like spiritual moment on the album, and Outer Space has just become one of the songs that like I will always listen to on the album. Like it's one of my favorite songs on the album. And Hot Topic has a t-shirt that just has like the astronaut figure on it that they drew, and I had to get that shirt. Like I just needed it because Outer Space is quite easily my favorite song on the album, because it's just musically like so well done. It like everyone who was involved in that song, I applaud you. Like it is so well done. So that's all the songs off the like album. Sounds Good Feels Good. I recommend you listen to it. Just stream it on Spotify. If you don't want to like straight up buy it, listen to all the songs. I think this album is like their best album yet, as compared to the first album. It's really good. I think the direction they took with their music is really good, and I really like this album. I listened to it for like 2 weeks straight, nothing else. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below your favorite Sounds Good Feels Good song and tell me why. Subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!